Unmute. Did she turn it on?
Good evening. Okay,
Okay.
there we go. Good evening, parents and students, and thank you for attending tonight. My name is Kelsey Dearmeyer, and I'm the president of National Honor Society. I hope you have all had time to adjust and get comfortable with the new school year. The National Honor Society and counselors want to recognize the students for their hard work. This past year, these students have had a GPA of 3.5 or higher, and with all their activities, sports, and work that these kids are involved in, it's truly an amazing achievement. So congratulations on your work. So our next speaker for tonight is Mr. Basinger.
Don't worry, it's going to be like a 45-minute speech. We've had an awesome start to the school year so far. You know it's going to be a great start when you smoke Pella twice in 1 week, right, guys? I go for the easy applause. Tonight, I want to talk a little bit about why we're here. And I want you guys to know you're not an algorithm. Algorithms are processes or rules that we use in calculations or other problem-solving procedures, usually by computers. They're used all over the place today. They tell us what websites we're looking at or looking for every time we search for something on Google. They tell us items we might like to purchase next after we buy something on Amazon. They tell traffic when to stop and go at busy intersections. There's one in most of your phones that uses your face or your thumbprint to make sure you really are you when you try to check Instagram. There's also one on Instagram telling you what the algorithm thinks you'd like to see next. I'm pretty sure there are algorithms spying on us right now. I'm sure of this because one time my wife and I were talking about boursin, this is French cheese, and the next thing we knew, there was an advertisement for boursin cheese on Hulu. It's creepy. Thankfully, you guys aren't an algorithm. I'm saying this because at Norwalk, we've devised an algorithm that led to your invitation here tonight, based on academic excellence. 3.5, 2 times. That's the algorithm. The letter grade that you received in each class has been assigned a number between 0 and 4, and the number of classes you took is divided by that number to come up with a score. 3.5 for the past 2 semesters. That was your golden ticket for tonight, your algorithm. But you're not an algorithm. You're way beyond the average of a few grades that were assigned some numbers for Infinite Campus to chew up and spit out. For some, the algorithm was brutal. There's hard work, late nights, sacrifices of time, and maybe even some sleep. For others, the bar is pretty low, no sweat. It's hard for us to come up with this Goldilocks algorithm that's just the right balance of what it means to be a high achiever. So I've thought a lot about what kind of algorithm I'd create to tell what greatness is in a person. Of course, it's impossible to quantify it into a number. What would you want to put into it? How intelligent you are, how hard you work, how you get along with others. I don't know what it should be. So tonight, I'm challenging you guys to create your own algorithm, your own process, your rules that you can use to determine what greatness means to you. Maybe it's grades, perhaps it's service, perhaps it's the number of times you smile at someone you don't know. Whatever combination of attributes you add together and however you decide to quantify them, make sure that you add in pursuit and discipline into that calculation. There's no such thing as perfection. There's always someone better, faster, stronger, and smarter. And the greatest predictor of your future success is not your talent or the resources that you may have at your disposal or the privilege that you may carry. It'll be the standards which you hold yourself to, your daily commitments, and a positive personality that will take you far in life. Congratulations on your academic achievement tonight. It really is an impressive accomplishment, but do not let it limit the amount of potential that you have inside of you to become even better. Thanks.
Okay, so the first thing we will recognize tonight is those who got an academic pin. So let's please hold our applause till the very end when all of the names for the academic pin have been read off. To start, Colin Egan, Anthony Anania, Adeline Bailey, Caitlin Beeler, Madison Beeler, Elijah Binscooter, Isaac Binder, Bailey Birmingham, Ashlyn Brazel, Emmeline Brenizer, Carly Brewer, Maya Butler, Natalie Chiok, Braylon Clark,
And after you guys get your award, if you can come exit the stage on this side so we can keep it flowing. Ryan Koppel, Charles Crease, Anna Curran, Andy Davitt, Austin Donald, Ava Doss, Ellie Dooland, Holden Dukes, Paige Ebert, Olivia Ewing, Emerson Fells, Jake Ferguson, Adeline Fisher, Marianne Floden, Allison Fuller, Talon Gabriel,
Ava Garvey, Jordan Gassman, Harper Gillis, Carmen Gizzy, Sydney Goheen, Henry Gross, Dominic Gunbirch, Nevaeh Hardy, Tyler Harper, Emerson Harder, Elijah Heckert, Callie Hankey, Ava Herrick, Connor Holtorf, Evan Hausman, and Alexandra Huguenin.
Elizabeth Iverson, Ella Johnson, Keegan Johnson, Mason Johnson, Nicholas Jones, Riley Joyce, Addison Kane, Caitlin Keeling, Logan Kessler, Caleb Kitterman, Jack Larson, Blake Lee, Faith Leonard, Gabriella Litterer, James Laughlin, Naomi Lords.
Vincent Martin, Becca Martinez, Jordan McConkey, Mackenzie McConville, Carly McKinney, Tiffany Medina Potenciano, Rachel Miller, Peyton Morales, Mia Morton, Adrian Mosqueda, Ella Nielsen, Blake Norton, Caleb Ockenpaw, Corbin Oswald, Julia Paulin, Zuli Parcher.
Sarah Peterson, Shay Portinga, Lakin Popkin, Samuel Quaid, Ellery Race, Addison Robinson, Ethan Scavo, Brady Schmitz, Elias Schmolk, Thatcher Snedeker, Lucas Schnorr, Emma Sizemore, Gavin Smith, Allison Suka, Alexander Spafford, Tyler Sanford.
Tyler Stegelmeyer, Olivia Stout, Jonathan Tagg, Harmony Taylor, Avery Thomas, Cameron Thomas, Amelia Tice, Quinn Tice, Darby Trilk, Quinn Trilk, Harrison Tripp, Avery Vandekamp, Brooklyn Vongsway, Grant Wallace, Audrey Warren, and Jacob Wells. Avery Williamson, Isabella Wright, and Carolina Flores. That concludes the academic pin part, and you can now clap.
Next is the bar one. First is Adri Adams, Ariana Backer, Liza Venegas, Sarah Beckwith, Jamison Bice, Wyatt Black, Reddick Bourne, Jalen Brandt, Ashlyn Brown, Noah Burrow, Elise Burnett, Adrian Bush, Samantha Busmus, Malia Campbell.
William Clark, Ava Danielson, Casey Davis, Jace Davis, Morgan Davis, Grace Deemer, Jalinda Priest, Lucas Dingman, Addison Down, Brooke Ebert, Kelsey Eggers, Carson Fenster, Lillian Ferreira, Dylan Forget, Gabriel Gashi, and Haley Gear.
Caleb Getler, Natalie Geyer, Logan Goheen, Cyan Handy, Aiden Harder, Holden Havoc, Lorelai Hinders, Mackenzie Hodge, Grace Ermeyer, Victoria James, Ava Johnson, Jaden Joyce, Anya Kallenbach, Taylor Carr, Farhia Khalif, and Brooke Kimball.
Kaya Kralik, Alexander Kruger, Anna Larson, Catherine Larson, Adam Lingor, Colton Lippold, Abby Litchkey, Jada Livingston, Tessa Livingston, Lee Malik, Mitchell Martinez, Breely Mara, Madison McGee, Ava McKay, Sutton McNelly, and Austin Mills.
Abraham Momlock, Kenna Morinville, Peyton Nichols, Calissa O'Connor, Brittany Ortega, Margaret Osterloh, Alanya Perry, Joshua Pins, Nathaniel Plattner, Bentley Smith, Gracie Smith, Taylor Stanley, Nathan Stocker, Emerson Supp, Isaac Sutcliffe, and Noel Sutcliffe.
Morgan Swartzlander, Emerson Swingle, JDT, Bianca Tiller, Evelyn Tins, Elena Toby, Caden Tompkins, Reese Treblecock, Alex Euban, Mason Vogel, Denver Bonsway, Daniel Webster, Austin Wells, Talon White, and Madison Zierke. That's the end of bar 1 and moving out.
I guess we got a couple more bar 1s. Logan Ford, Lauren Pottis, Quinn Poles, Eric Randall, Colin Randolph, Kennedy Robbins, Kayla Rodman, Colin Rush, Riley Samuelson. Quinn Scallon, Jacob Schiller, Brooke Seeley, Zachary Sexton, Claire Simpson, Gracie Smith, Nathan Stocker, and that's the actual end of bar 1. For bar 2, first person Samantha Agard, Caitlin Burrell, Isabella Barrera, Samantha Beckwith, Claire Boswell, John Brown, Braden Carlson, William Chase, Haley Cooper, Emma Cox, Kelsey Dameyer, Zoe Davenport, Kelsey Davis, Shay Dryman, Jaden Dunn, Taryn Dunn, Madeline Aitchen,